Hey, so welcome back. I don't know if y'all remember by the looks of the background how I used to do my TMZ stuff right here from this room. And I'm back. I didn't do much when I was in California. I'm not sure why. What I have done in the last year and some change, almost 2 years, is transform. And I just want to talk about transforming right now on Friday the 13th, the last Friday the 13th of the decade. The last full moon of the decade was yesterday. So it's just a lot of emotions going on. Um, I'm on a, oh wow, my earring. Um, sorry, I distract myself sometimes. I'm into astrology, really heavy, birth charts, life paths, numerology, all kinds of stuff. And I just want different. Going into a new decade is a big thing for everybody, but for somebody like me, and there are people like me, um, I know there are people out here that are going through a lot of transformations themselves. So I'm talking to you all, but really talking to myself because a lot of emotions are on high. I'm a water sign. I have just about every sign on my birth chart except Aries and Taurus. But I have a lot of Tauruses in my life. I have a lot of life path 4s in my life, and my life path is 5. If you want me to go further into that, I will, as I try to stay on my YouTube channel and build it back up. But what I just want to make aware to myself is self-care is important. If you can see, I have a chipped tooth. I chipped my tooth at 19, got it fixed. It recently, the enamel that was there to make it look like a full tooth again fell off. And I'm getting ready to go to the dentist, the walk-in dentist, in a little while today to try to get this fixed. But in saying that, it's a lot more things I need to do. I need to, go get my regular checkups. I need to decide in my mind how I'm going to get my money income. In evolving and changing, I've decided that I don't want to work a job. It's hard on my family, even though I have lots of people helping and supporting me and my children. It's hard for people to understand that I'd rather sit and figure out, research, look into other ways of making money. I'm trying to work at home. I have a friend who's also trying to work at home, sending me leads and things. I don't want to be getting help from the government, but I still do get help from the government just to support. And, I don't want to really explain a lot, but I don't want to sit on my ass either. And I don't want to say that I worry about what other people say, but I really don't want people to think that I do, right? So long story short, a lot of things are just going on in my head. I need money for funding the book that I wrote so I can get extra money. I need money for funding my daughter's books that she's writing and I'm helping her write. And the money I do get from supporters or friends is to support my family and, pay the little bills that I do have to pay. I'm luckily able to stay in my family home where my mother doesn't get why I can't help her financially. So I'm trying to turn all that around. I used to make almost 6 figures as a teacher, and I just don't want to teach anymore. It has nothing to do with the children. I love children, but I want to take care of my own and just have the mindset that I'm going to only focus on that. I want to work a flexible, stay-at-home job or build businesses from home so that I can focus on them. It's a big drastic thing happened with my oldest child and me this morning, so it's just a lot. I like to vent online. It may not be the most beneficial thing. I just called therapists to set up therapy for myself and my family, so I am self-caring, and I just hope that anybody that's going through these emotions and thoughts and indecisive situations, that you can at least self-care like I'm trying to press on to do. And it's hard. It's definitely hard to self-care when you have dependents and many other responsibilities. Even if you don't have dependents, it's just hard. It's hard to push through. I would say sometimes I get depressed too, but I got to push through. So thank you for listening. I'm going to check and make sure that this goes through, because sometimes I know one reason why I didn't get on here a lot is because sometimes the videos just wouldn't go through, and I would say some good stuff for 20-30 minutes, and then the video wouldn't upload. So anyway, I'm gonna try to come back on here if this one does upload, and just keep you posted on things and stuff that is going on. I need to self-care my skin too, and my lips, my eyebrows, and my hair under this wrap. But anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing. This is a changing point for me. I feel like next year I definitely will be way more elevated, abundantly, and I'm going to manifest that and speak positively. Hope y'all do too. All right, so mote it be. I say, talk to you later.